So now we are sitting where?
Actually, I never came to this place, this part of the city. I know that there is Main Street Science Center. That is an amazing place to stay
Oh yeah.
and chill at the summertime because they have like ducks rounding like the city.
The
That's
best things in
amazing.
Vancouver is that here's a lot of ducks. It's the reason why you should choose Vancouver for your life.
Somewhere in the crowd, in a foreign place. Are you happy now?
Now in the Yaletown, I will put here like some video from the Yaletown to see how it looks like here. Here's a sea walk. You can walk here. You can walk here. You can use the.
Rolling skating.
You can rolling skating here, and
Also
you can
ride
use
your
the bicycle and everything. During the summer, it's like a lot of barbecue here. People going here like just to chill in, and I hope that you will enjoy this video.
But right here, like where we are right now, I never came. But it's like, yeah.
Kevin, what do you think about the Vancouver, like global? What's your opinion to Vancouver?
I really like the city. It's amazing. You have lots of nature going on. You have the beach, you have the mountains, and like the downtown lifestyle is pretty nice. I like it.
Me too. Because I like the downtown already. Yeah, definitely. And we were studying together on the Isla College.
Yes.
And what's your opinion of like college? I like college here. Like, did you enjoy that, or what was like a bad experience for you? What was a good experience for you? And if you recommend the college, why?
Okay. So this is my third time that I study after high school. So I already have my graduation. I also have my post degree, and I was expecting something close to my post degree. And when I arrived and started, I saw that wasn't that hard. It was pretty easy actually, and it was good for making friends because when you are here alone, it's very important to make friends and to have like a second family here. It was good for that. I recommend that because it's a good like company in general, and the teachers are pretty good. They help you a lot.
Oh yeah, like
To
definitely.
find job,
Like definitely.
and
Yeah.
they go out with you to drink a beer sometimes if you are old enough to go and drink.
I guess we look like that. You're like we are just drinking here or something.
A little bit, yeah. And like the Island College, the location is just perfect.
Yeah, and I made a video about like my work experience in Vancouver when I used to work here. And my other question to you is, how did you find the job? Where were you looking for the job?
Okay, so for me it was kind of hard because when we arrived here, right, was like the high peak of the winter, so we had a lot of snow going on. It was pretty cold, and I was living very far away from downtown. And the downtown is the place that we find job for part times, like when we start school. So it's the place that we have more easy jobs to start. And I was living in New Westminster, which is a nice city close by Vancouver, but it took me like every day more than 1 hour to come to downtown and more 1 hour to go back to New West. And
Anyway, I'm just wanna say that the New Westminster is another part of Vancouver. It's a city close to Vancouver.
yeah, we have Vancouver is a city more than like the state. You have Vancouver State and Vancouver City. You have Burnaby, there's another city, Burnaby Heights. So they are kind of neighborhoods, but they also call city because every neighborhood has his own mayor.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
it will be
kinda
good for you because I recognized this information like 2 weeks ago. So yeah.
So I waited until I moved
Yeah.
closer to downtown. So when I moved to Joyce Collingwood station of the SkyTrain, and that I felt more confident to go and look for a job. So I started to go to hotels. That was the area that I was looking for, and handle my resume. I like helps you to make a resume, a pretty good one. And I started to go to hotels. She went with me, of course. And a lot of hotels called me back and asking about my availability. And when I said that I just could work 20 hours per week until I finished school, after I finished
Yeah.
classes, they all said like, I'm sorry, you have to apply again when you have full-time availability. And I said, okay, but I need the money, I need to work. So
Like
when-
it was already like one of the things which I said in like the last video, that when you start to study here, you can work just 20 hours.
yeah.
So you shouldn't wait that you will find some job like in the office, because probably you will not be able to give them 8 hours per day because it's school, and because like 20 hours which you can work during the week. And yeah, so where did you find a job? Where did you start work?
Yeah, one day I was going home after school, and I saw this store, a clothes store, with a big sign saying we are hiring, which happens a lot here. And I went there because I didn't want to work in a restaurant or in a coffee shop, because I know my limits, and I know that I wasn't going to be happy working with that. But makes money, very good money, working with this. So I went inside of the club store and I handed my resume, and they kind of tried to make a quick interview with me there. So they asked me about my availability and until when my visa was and what I was looking for. This was a Friday. Saturday they called me and they asked me to go back there to do a real interview with the manager. And I went there, and the interview took me like around 20 minutes
Yeah.
with
you-
the manager, and then he said, okay, welcome to our team. I was like, oh, nice. And can you start tomorrow?
And you're like,
So,
yes,
yeah.
I would like to start today, please. Can I?
So I started. The company name, the store name is Joe Fresh. Is a Canadian brand.
Anyway, guys, I will talk about it in the other video about my favorite stores in Vancouver, and it's a Joe Fresh definitely, because it's a cheap. It's a cheap.
And the quality is kind of.
And it's a quality, counting the quality and the price, it's pretty cool. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool. Joe Fresh sponsoring for this video. I spent a lot of money. So you started working at Joe Fresh. You were still
Yeah,
there.
I started there. I started 23rd of March, and I'm still there. So yeah, I'm there like almost 9 months, and I really like it. It's very challenging, but as part time, I was just sales associated, so it's the first step at the store. Yeah,
So now you're manager.
I'm a manager.
Joe Fresh, my friend is manager of Joe Fresh. Okay, so tell me, what do you like here? What do you like in Vancouver?
I like that here is pretty safe. You don't have a lot of violence. I never saw any violence happen like close to me. I feel very safe to walk alone any time of the day with my cell phone in my hand or everything. I like that's beautiful. You have lots of nature going on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's, oh my god, it's outstanding. All the seasons, they are pretty like different. You feel it every season, like when you came from winter and we start summer, everyone got in the streets walking and having fun. So the spring was before summer, sorry. The spring was pretty cute. You have a lot of flowers happening on the
Yeah,
city.
like definitely, yeah.
People going for photo shoots, photo books, was pretty cute.
Yeah. And what do you think about Canadian? And
We
I
don't-
ask,
we-
and I
we-
ask
yeah.
this question because I'm not sure how many people from here you know. Because I
Canadians.
know like 5 Canadian.
No, because of my work, I had the
Yeah.
opportunity to learn to deal with a lot of Canadian people, not just customers, because the brand that I work is a Canadian branch. A lot of Canadian people goes to. Mostly of the Canadians that I got the chance to know, I'm like, I really like it. They are pretty polite. And
Yeah, like definitely, they are so polite. They are so polite.
and they're pretty kind also, so they really care about you.
And what you don't like here?
I don't like that. I don't know if you said about Hastings already.
No, but I will. I
Yeah.
definitely will.
She loves it.
Like I definitely will. And it's what I would like to tell you guys that one of the videos will be from East Hastings. It's East Hastings,
Yes.
right? And I swear that it's like my favorite street in Vancouver.
It's the place that they never show. They never say that here we have this kind of thing on.
But still, like the street is like really like creepy and really ugly. But I never had the feeling there that I should to be scared about something.
Yeah, there's also
Like the homeless and the drugs people, they're kind of nice.
yeah, they are in their own. You don't need to. The most that they will do is come to you and ask for like a change, not
Yeah.
even money. They will ask you what for change.
So okay, so you recommended which place? Again, you can say how many you want.
Okay, I would say like my favorite places to eat, for example. Tim Hortons is nice when you're very poor, but Starbucks is not that expensive, so you can do it. If you work, you can do it for sure. For coffee, people drink lots of coffee.
Oh
here
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
as fuck, and you get addicted to. It's like there you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Downtown, like not that expensive places. Warehouse, like $6 for any
Yeah,
kind of food.
yeah, definitely.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good. And the environment's different. Old Spaghetti Factory to have entrance, a salad, and also dessert for free together for the main dish.
And the price is around like 16, 17 bucks.
It's pretty amazing.
Okay, and now let's go for the place. Out of the Vancouver. I mean like out of the downtown.
Okay. I really one place that I liked is oh my god.
Why you did it? The trips, like when you don't need like the tickets or something. It's White Cliff Park, Harsh Bay,
Stanley Park, of course.
Stanley Park, Deep Cove,
Typical
Lighthouse Park.
Lighthouse.
It's our like
to go to
Yeah.
go to thing to do.
Definitely.
One place that I never went. It's Lynn Canyon. You went there.
I was there. I was there 2 times already. I'm saying hi, Christian. Thank you that you took me there my first month. Anyway, okay, and my absolutely last question for you is, tell me why people should
Come.
come.
It's a life-changing experience, I think. This is my first time abroad from my country, and for sure opened my eyes for a lot of stuff, like for culture, habits, but mostly to understand myself. So here I learned who I am and what I want to do, and I think that's the most like crazy experience that you can have. The place is awesome. The people that should have the chance to meet here, it's pretty amazing too, because you can meet people from all the world. Like
It's me,
from
for
Europe,
example.
I have Chris. I have more people. I met more people from Europe too. A lot of people from South America. You have a lot of people from Asia here. It's crazy. Like
Yeah.
everyone is here.
Okay. So it was everything from Naya, and I hope that you will enjoy this video with like opinion from Brazil.
Ha.
And I hope that you will like it, and you will see another one video. See ya.
See ya. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Wow, this is a cool like Czech Republic.
Brazil.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm from Canada, but I just moved here.
Lucky
Welcome in Vancouver.
Are you guys living here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Have a good day.
Take care. See ya. I all the time recorded.
Yeah, she just met the sixth.
Go back to where you got.